A very good evening to one and all. How are you all? Welcome everyone to Spark Academy's session. Welcome everyone to Spark Academy. I hope all of you are able to see me and see the screen as well. I'm Yashasvi Santosh. In today's session, we are going to see sequence and series. This is a very important chapter for JEE mains. Super important chapter in JEE mains. So today's class, what we will do is we are going to see sequence and series, and we will solve some previous year JEE questions. Okay. So this is Spark Academy, EAMCET JEE NEET coaching we are providing. We have short term crash course, regular as well as online coaching. More on that later. So first manam ee concept, let's first try to understand the concepts which we are dealing with today. Sequence and series, there are two parts. First is APGP type. So first manam APGP we will learn. All of us will try to learn the difference between arithmetic progression and geometric progression. Arithmetic progression, principal characteristic is there is a common difference basically. That means what? If you have 1, 2, 3, it's AP because the difference between any two numbers is the same. That is called AP. GP, it has a common ratio. That means what? If you have 2, 4, 8, if you divide 4 with 2, you are getting 2. If you are dividing 8 with 4, you are getting 2. So the common ratio is same. And nth term in an AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term in a GP is A into R power n minus 1. And sum of the first n terms in an AP is n by 2 into first term plus last term. A is generally your first term. L is generally your last term. But when we are talking about GP, మనం GP గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు sum to n terms in a GP A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. This is if R is greater than 1. So, in a case where R is less than 1, A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R, This is when r is less than 1. So this is about the geometric progression. And when you have infinite series in a geometric progression, it is a by 1 minus r or a by r minus 1. This is when r greater than 1. This is when r is less than 1. Is it clear, everybody? అందరికి అర్థమైందా ఇప్పటిదాకా? Can you put some comments? सबको समझ में आया? అందరికి అర్థమైందా? So these are the important concepts using which we will be solving questions. So इवाल we are only seeing AP GP. आज हम सिर्फ AP and GP we are studying. So I hope so far clear to everyone. So we will proceed accordingly. So now we are going to show you few interesting, very important previous year questions. For one of previous year questions we will solve based on AP, GP, HP. So AP, GP mainly today. Okay. Now this is our Spark Academy app where we have a lot of this thing. We have classroom coaching, online coaching, regular coaching available. You can contact the numbers 8977525461. As you all know, all Spark Academy students and online students, tomorrow special schedule we are having tomorrow online where we will discuss a lot of subjects, questions, etc. So this is about Spark Academy, but today I don't want to spend much time on discussing about Spark Academy because we already started the class late. So let's solve some questions. Koni questions solve cheddam. Let's solve some questions based on this. These are all previous JEE questions. All are previous JEE models. The first question, mod x less than 1, mod y less than 1, x not equal to y, then sum to infinity of the following series. So for these type of questions, what I will do is, I will just multiply and divide with x minus y. If you do that, xy square plus y cube. And so on we are getting. Denominator is x minus y only. So first I am multiplying and dividing with x minus y. That x minus y we are taking it in. So what will you get now? X plus y into x minus y we all know that is x square minus y square formula. What is x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square? That we know are the x cube minus y cube formula. And what about this? This square, this cube aithe, this will be x power 4 minus y power 4 and the whole divided by x minus y. Now what I will do is all x terms I'll take on one side. So we will get x square, x cube, x power 4 up to so on. Minus, I will take minus common, all y terms on one side. Y square, y cube, y power 4 up to so on. Denominator is x minus y. Now we have just seen the formulas. What is x square plus x cube plus x power 4? This is an infinite GP. Infinite GP, I told you the formula. A is the first term which is x square by 1 minus r is 1 minus x square. Same case, this is a, first term is y square, 1 minus r, what is the common ratio? This is x only, sorry. The common ratio is what? Y cube divided by y square, which is nothing but y. Whole divided by x minus y. So this is the concept. So if we just multiply and divide by x minus y, manam just x minus y ni multiply divide chesthe, we are going to get this. And this, upon further simplification, you will be getting this. So I've mentioned the steps here. Simplification, you should all do it. Just simplify it. I've already mentioned the solution here. We will share the PDF in all the groups. So you will be able to get the final answer, which is x plus y minus xy by 1 minus x into 1 minus y. First option will be your answer. So all we did was multiply and divide by x minus y, and then we are just taking it inside. I'm using basic formula a plus b, a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, and a minus b into a cube plus 2ab plus ab square plus b cube. And I'm taking x terms one side, y terms other side. I am using infinite GP, which I just discussed, infinite GPNT, which is first term by 1 minus the common ratio. So this is my first topic, the first question. I hope all of you are clear. Can we have some comments? Or comment chegaltara if you have understood or not. We want it to be an interactive session. కొంచెం ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. మీరు ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయితేనే యూ విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. వీఆర్ జస్ట్ వార్మింగ్ అప్ ఫర్ టుమారోస్ సెషన్స్. All students, Spark Academy students, non-Spark Academy students, everybody, you can comment, you can participate. All right. This is about the first question. Now second question. Now we are talking about arithmetic progression, AP. Sum of the first 11 terms in an AP. So what is sum of 11 n terms? N by 2 into the first term plus the last term. So if you have 11 terms, it will be 11 by 2 into what is the first term? A1. What is the 11th term? That is A11. So sum of first 11 terms, they said in the question, is 0. Then they are asking you, then the sum in the AP of A1, A3 up to A21. So now first, this is the first equation which we got. Let's try to simplify further. What is nth term in an AP? Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. So what will be A11 now? The first term is A1 plus 11 minus 1 is 10, D as it is. So instead of this A11, I can write 11 by 2 times A1 plus 10D is equal to 0. 11 by 2 cancels. 2A1 plus 10D equal to 0. Or if you take cancel 2, A1 is minus 5D we will get. Or D is minus A1 by 5. This is my common difference D. So this is my first equation. So question, first part completed. We have completed this. Now what is the second part? They are saying the sum of A1 plus A3 plus A5 up to A23 is nothing but KA1. Total how many terms? A1, A3, A5. Alternate terms till 23 you have. So totally you have 12 terms are there here. So can I use same formula? 12 by 2. First term is A1. Last term is A23 is K times A1. Now 12 by 2 is 6. 6 times A1 we know. How do you write A23? Just like we wrote A11. This is A1 plus 23 minus 1, which is 22D. That is equal to KA1, that's it. Now what we can write? D value already we know. So I am substituting D value. So what will you get now? 6 times 2A1 plus 22 times minus A1 by 5 is equal to K times A1. So A1, A1, A1 everywhere cancelled. You can just simplify this. You will get the final answer. So this is how you will get the final answer. Again, simplification make ఇక్కడ explain చేశాను. The same thing, you will get minus 72 by 5. Simplification, I want all of you to do it. Simplification you practice. So what are the formulas we learned here? So sum to n terms in an AP, that we have done. This is the general term of an AP, a plus n minus 1 into d. Only based on these two I am solving. Basically first condition, so we will get first equation. Second condition, we'll get second equation. We are substituting first in second, we are getting the final answer. This is also a previous JEE question. So that's your second question. Now we will talk about third question. The first term of an AP. So let us say A1 first term, that is 3. The sum of first 25 terms. So what will be S25? All of you know the formula now. N by 2 into the first term plus the 25th term. This further I can write 25 by 2. How can you write A25? That is nothing but, so A25 we know A plus n minus 1 into D. So A, the first term, is nothing but 3. N minus 1 is 25 minus 1, 24. So 3 plus 24D is what we are getting. So this is my first 25 terms. So they are saying this is equal to the next 15 terms. So what are the next 15 terms? I will write as next 15. So next 15, let us say first 15 are A1, A2, like that up to A25. Next 15 will be what? A26, A27, A28, right? Like that up to next 15 terms is A42. So this is 25 minus 1, 24 plus 1. Okay. So this will be A40 then. A40 means 40 minus 26, 14 plus 1. Yeah, 15 terms we will get. So A40. So what will be sum of next 40 now? Let's do it. N by 2. So there are totally 15 terms by 2. A26. How do you write A26? A plus 25 D. Then 40th term will be A plus 39 D. So they are saying these two are equal. So this is again 25 by 2, 6 plus 24D. So if I just want to simplify 2 to cancel, I can write 15 times 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 29, 25 plus 39 is 64. This is 25 times 6 plus 24D. Again 5 5s, 5 3s. So 18 plus 64 into 3, 12, 18, 19, 192D is equal to 30 plus 24 5s are 20, 10, 12, 120D. So what are we getting now? If you send it to this side, I will get 72D is equal to 12. D value 12 by 72. 12 goes 6 times. 1 by 6 is the final answer. Fourth option is the correct answer for this. So again, what am I using? I am using sum to n terms. Sum to n terms in an AP. Sum to n terms is what? N by 2 into the first term and last term. Then what am I doing? Last term I am writing in terms of first term. Using what? The general formula. An is A plus n minus 1 into D. Like that I am equating. I equate, just simplify, just say, we will get the final answer. So this is about the Question number 3. Question number 4. So we have done lot of AP questions. Let's do GP questions. The sum of the second term in a GP. So again, GP. What is Tn in a GP? A into R power n minus 1. So let's write second term. What will be T2? A into R power 2 minus 1. That is AR. What will be T3? AR square we will get similarly. T4 AR cube, that's it. Now they are saying the sum of second, third and fourth term, that is AR square, AR cube will be 3, and the sum of 6th, 7th, 8th terms. So T6 will be AR power 5, T7 will be AR power 6, T8 will be AR power 7. So if I take this AR power 5, AR power 6, AR power 7, that they are saying 243. Now in this first equation, I will take AR common. What will you get? If you take AR common, 1 plus R square I am getting. In this second equation, I will take AR power 5 common. I will get 1 plus R square again. This is 243. This is 3. So, ఇప్పుడు ఈ term ni we will take it as equation 1. ఇప్పుడు ఈ term ni we will take it as equation 2. What we will do is we will divide 2 and 1. So AR power 5, 1 plus R square whole divided by AR into 1 plus R square is a 243 by 3. Cancel, 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 cancel. This is power 4. So R power 4 is 81. R will become 3 because 3 power 4 అనేది 81. Now I know R value 3. Right? I can substitute in the first equation. I will get my A value. Now they are asking you the sum of first 50 terms. So S50. That I can write it as A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. So A we will find out. That you substitute. R we already know greater than 1. That's why we are taking this formula. 3 power 50 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is nothing but 2. So you simplify, you will get the final answer. So ikkada we are using Tn, which is the nth term of GP. Eventually we are using sum to nth term in a GP. So whatever first may I showed you the formulas, no? First lo formulas chupichanu kada. Using the same formulas, you will be able to solve these questions. This is question number 4 of today's session. Now we will go and we will move on to question number 5. Question number 5 would have same GP question. A1, A2, A3 be a GP such that A1 less than 0, A1 plus A2 4 another. Okay, so what is this A1 plus A2 is 4. A1 is what? First term. First term I will take it as A. So A1 is what? A into R power 1 minus 1 basically. So this will be A. So this I can write it as A into R power 1. A plus AR is 4. First equation. A3 will be what? AR square. This is AR cube. That is equal to 16. Now again, I will take A common. I will get 1 plus R. That is equal to 4. That is first equation. I will take AR square common. So that is again 1 plus R equal to 16. That is second equation. I will again do 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 just same as AR square into 1 plus R whole divided by A times 1 plus R equal to 16 by 4. 1 plus R cancelled. A cancelled. So R square is equal to 4. R value will be 2. So if R value 2, what will you get? A plus 2A. I am substituting in the first equation. that is equal to 4. 3a 4, a value will be 4 by 3. So R value manaki 2 vachindi, a value 4 by 3 vachindi. Now they are asking you I equal to 1 to 9, that means a1 plus a2 plus a3 up to a9. So sum to n terms in a GP are greater than 1. Again I'll use same formula, Sn a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. A is 4 by 3, r is 2 power 9 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So you can just simplify this. This is equal to 4 lambda. So this is equal to 4 lambda. 4 will get cancelled. So 1 by 3. 2 power 9 is what? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 16, 512 minus 1. So that is 511. Answer will be 511 by 3, which is fourth option. Are you all clear, everybody? So all you need to know are, even if you want to solve JEE level questions in this, you just need to know AP, GP, nth term formula and sum to first n terms formula. These two formulas are very important. If you just know these two formulas, write every term in terms of first term, answer will be easy. So this is your sequence and series chapter where we picked questions from the previous JEE questions. Previous years, 2020, 2021, 2022 paper questions. So very useful chapter. One question they are asking every year in JEE mains, sequence and series. EAMCET lo sometimes they will ask, sometimes they don't ask. So this is about it. So we have a Telegram group, Spark Academy Online. If you type on Telegram, we conduct quizzes. Tomorrow onwards, we are conducting some quizzes. We share all the study material, PDFs, all latest updates. Avanni chudachu. And then do subscribe to our bell icon. Subscribe to our channel, click on bell icon. So even in our YouTube classes, we are conducting a lot of sessions. And as we told you, Sankranti holidays, we are conducting some special live classes for all of you, starting from tomorrow. So you can subscribe, click on the bell icon and be ready to join the classes. The classes will be conducted to the app, and I think some of you have already got the details about the same. So we came in a questions, queries, 8977525461 ki phone chat. So this is about today's session, sequence and series. In the next session, we are going to see another chapter. There are also few more questions in sequence and series also, which we will discuss at a later date. Hope all of you have found this session useful. If you found this session useful, like the video, share it with all your friends, and we will again catch up with you soon. Thank you all for joining the session. Chalamand already joined ayyaru. Some of them joined it and left. It's okay, but please go through the video. This is very useful if you want to, if you're appearing for JEE mains exam in January. So more on this later. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you.